of fasting. Ittiba', remember. Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, I will narrate it to you from Sayyidina Abu Ayub Al Ansari radiallahu anhu. Abu Ayub is the narrator of this hadith. He's one of the great companions of Islam, the host of the Prophet. If anyone ever asks you who is the host of the Prophet, this is Abu Ayub. And Abu Ayub is not his real name, remember. He's famous as father of Ayub. But what's his real name? His real name is actually Khalid. Sayyidina Khalid. And I believe he's from Bani Najjar. Khalid radiallahu anhu. Khalid Al Ansari, not Khalid ibn Walid of Mecca. This is Khalid, who is famous among Muslims as Abu Ayub Al Ansari radiallahu anhu, buried in modern day Turkey or Turkey. Subhanallah. And you know why he was buried there? He was buried there too because he knew that Prophet told us that the first people who will reach Constantinople, which is Istanbul today, they will be forgiven. They will go to Jannah. A companion who is the host of the Prophet, first night of Prophet in Medina Munawwara, wants to die not in the city of the Prophet, wants to die where Prophet said, the first people, first jaysh that will reach there, they will be forgiven. They couldn't enter, but he said, his time of death came. He says, please take me as close you can to the walls of the city and bury me there. This is the companion, the host of the Prophet, who hosted Prophet. And he stayed up all night protecting Prophet from water seeping through his old house's roof, poor roof. He is the narrator. He says, قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من صام رمضان ثم أتبعه ستا من شوال كان كصيام الدهر. من صام Ramadan, whoever fasted Ramadan, ثم أتبعه, and he followed it with the 6 fast, ستا من شوال, 6 fast of Shawwal. He followed with it. He is as if he fasted whole life. Allahu Akbar. This, brothers and sisters, this hadith, except Sahih al-Bukhari, every book of hadith of the 6 authentic collections, we have it. And all of them. And Imam Muslim, I am narrating this to you from Sahih Muslim 1164. So, if you want to be raised on the Day of Judgment as someone who was fasting all his life, make this your routine. Make this your routine to fast every year. When Ramadan ends, when you have fasted Ramadan, you finish Ramadan, have Eid. You can have Eid the very next day after Eid, or give it a couple days, 2-3 days of Eid celebrations, whatever you have going on. But then do 6 days of fasting, 6 together or 6 separated through the month. But make sure you complete them in the month. You would be as if you're fasting all your life. How so? Think about it. Allah is so generous that whenever you do something in Islam, you have it multiplied 10 times. So when you fasted 1 month of Ramadan, you did not fast 1 month. Allah has already ordered angels to write it for you as if you fasted 10 months. 10 months. 290 or 300, doesn't matter. It's 10 months. You have fasted 10 months. Provided it is accepted. May Allah accept. Always. It's not over. Keep saying, Allah, accept whatever I did, whatever I was short of. Please forgive me on that. Let it go. Let me go on that. And just forgive me and accept it from me. So you have 1 year already. 10 months. Close to 1 year. It's not full 1 year. 10 months. Then when you do 6 days, it will be multiplied by 10 times. Every good deed you do, minimum you get, minimum is 10 times. That's the minimum. Wallahu yudha'ifu liman yasha. And Allah can multiply as He wants. It's in the Quran, Allah is saying that. So these 6 days that many of you probably are already completing, maybe it's the last day for many of you, inshallah. Some of you might have already completed it, right? For some, today is the last day. For some of us, we have not finished it yet. But whenever you do it in this month, it will be not 6, it will be 60 minimum, if it's accepted. 60 is 2 months. So you already got 10 months of Ramadan. So you're fasting for the whole year. But the hadith of Prophet is saying, كَصَائِمِ الدَّهْرِ, as if you're fasting all your life. Which means, if you did that every year, it is as if you would have fasted all your life. You will be resurrected as someone who was always fasting. Allahu Akbar. All the year you were fasting. Do you know who is always fasting? Absolutely, the one who is always fasting is only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has reserved a special door, a special gateway, a special passage, a special entry for the Sa'imeen. It's called Babur Rayyan. May Allah make you and I, all of us, among those people who will enter through Ar-Rayyan. That's a special door. Imagine the VIP treatment you're going to get. Allahu Akbar. Allahumma wafiqna. May Allah give us tawfiq. Now, in the Jum'ah prayer, I had mentioned something about these, our noble, respected Imams.